Hi, Super Minix. Hi, Omi Rankin. Apparently, we got the raid going on right now.
Yeah, from northwest it said.
From northwest?
Yeah.
North, east? So the opposite where I am, basically. So.
North, west, not east, west.
Hi, John. How you doing? Oh no, Evan died.
Yeah, I see them.
Oof. Do you see them?
I saw 2 or 3 which got killed by our guards. So, not sure. Seen zombies?
Hmm? Mm-hmm.
But here were some.
Nice, Omni. Oh, there's here inside the colony. I can see them.
Oh, from this side. It's our warehouse.
Three, two. They're behind there, aren't they? 1. Okay.
Way too easy. Who's get on the config?
Hi, Ducaris. How are you doing? We're starting a bit off quickly today because of the raid. What did we lose? An archer?
Yeah.
There it is. Oh wow. And directly got a chief sword. Okay. So. We're still without shaders. However, as far as I know, Nightenham fixed that today. So on the next update, that is going to be fixed. Yeah, the name display in the minimap. I can adjust that quickly. Where do I turn this off? Go. Minimap 1, you said? Minimap 1. Go. Entity names. That worked. Great. Yeah, that's much better. Yes. It's going to be fixed in the next update. The shader issues, or it's fixed already on the newest structurize. The problem seems to be that all those shaders were made for the 1.14 version and not for the 1.15 version, so it's kinda additional compatibility code that was needed for it. I do not have a rallying banner yet. No. So, besides that, today were a bunch of different fixes merged. Where do I even start on the fixes today? Let's see here. Okay, so we have some fixes based on the smelter rafter, such that they use multiple furnaces in parallel. Then we had some fixes related to tool requests. Mainly, please keep in mind that in 1.16, the lumberjack from now on is going to additionally request hose, and that is because he needs them to break leaves. That's something Vanilla came up with, that hoes are a good way to break leaves. So if you don't like it, you have to complain to them. Then there were some issues with async requesting of the farmer, which is probably why he wasn't using the carrots and potatoes correctly, and it was because the requesting did not consider the minimum quantities. There was also a problem that smelter crafters had issues when their fuel wasn't set. That was also fixed. Then potentially we have some fixes for inventory items getting lost. Some guard fixes based on their pathing. Some chunk loading fixes. Archers only requesting those additional items when they actually need them, when you have to research. Then I had some 1.16 fixes that made the deliveryman work. Then we have a rather exciting update that you're going to see relatively soon. That's already out, and we are going to update the server hopefully soon. That adds a colony banner. For the time being, it's going to let our builders place like banners, placeholder banners at certain locations in the colony, and then you can select a banner in your town hall, and then those banners, those placeholder banners, are going to adjust to exactly that banner. And additionally, knights having shields are going to adjust their shields as well to that. Then we have a bunch of crafter adjustments, like small balancing changes. So the fisherman is going by default now, depending on their primary level, be able to get prismarine when fishing. Then we fixed that he actually can get the sponge drops that was broken. Additionally to that, we added some cheaper recipes to get prismarine blocks from the shards, which are only going to be available through the stonemason. So you definitely gives you more reason to have a stonemason. The same for dark prismarine. Added then a composting barrel to the sawmill products, some bamboo recipes to the plantation, sticky piston to the mechanic, and blaze rods to the mechanic as well. Hi Matthias and hi Erevan. Then some add-ons fixed the visitor issue, although I'm unsure, did you fix the message as well?
Oh no.
Yes, you forgot that one. Welcome Jedi to our stream as well. And I'm going to welcome also the other followers we got in the meanwhile, which is Adamsia and Alaris. Welcome to the Minecolonies stream as well. What was I saying? Ah yes, then we had some builder improvements. So the builder is now going to clear the blocks from the top to the bottom. So that is going to fix the sand issues we were having. Hi Chef, how you doing? So that's going to be neat. Additionally, the mining block step is going to be in a separate AI state now, which is going to make the mining state more perform better on one hand, but on the other hand also make it is going to make it a bit more robust. Those were usually some issues we were finding, that the worker would like walk back and forth and put the shovel back several times, So that will fix that behavior as well. Can hear a zombie somewhere around here. Somewhere here, a zombie? No, look like it. The school is not finished yet. It's still this. And then we had some changes to allow adding different lines to our raiders. So at the moment, until now, oh no. Until now, there was a small problem that all the raiders shared the same voice lines. As you remember, we were hitting all kind of different raiders and all made the same lines. So that is going to be fixed. They're not going to be fixed, but it's going to allow the resource creators. No, it was a normal citizen, I think. The colonist, yes. It was not our miner. So that's going to allow our sound pack creators to assign more specific voice lines to the raiders as well, which I think is fairly useful. Let's see how our miner is doing. I think our miner is doing fine. Okay. Empty them. Yeah, that was basically overly what was either gotten done today or were pull requests we merged today. Relatively interesting, especially for Aravan and Sean, is probably going to be the banner change, such that you can add a placeholder banner to the citizen huts and the town hall and especially the guard towers, etc. And that one is then going to be used and adjusted depending on the setting in the town hall. This, I think, is a feature we wanted a long time already. It makes colonies look much more personalized. Silence, you're there still?
Yeah.
Just silent.
Listening to your stories.
Yeah, he knows it all because he approved all of these pull requests as well.
Yeah, so...
And reviewed them.
No, I just click approve and don't read them.
That's just click approve. Orion is going to review it anyway. No.
Saves time, see?
No, Orion is pretty busy lately. So
I saw he was doing some updates on his planned equivalency mod or so.
updates on what?
He got some. He started making some exchange mod or so with items, I think, a while ago, called equivalency.
I remember
And
that
that one he updated to 116.
He updated what he had up to now to 116.
Yeah, I don't think the mod was finished, but apparently he.
That's a nice resource pack. Eat something. I'm going to go to the cook and check what I can scavenge there. Running out of food. Let me put those saplings at the builder first. Here. Lumberjack, I mean. Both. The lumberjacks put stuff up from the hut chest and the Rex. Everything, the barrels not, no. We excluded barrels. because they had some issues.
Parrots are weird.
Oh, that is weird. I thought that one was... Those were supposed to be turned off. I'm seeing those very high numbers as well now. I'm wondering what is causing this. Minus 1680. I really...
Minus is usually like an overflow or so.
No, but it's not big enough to be an overflow. If you ask me, it's... If you ask me, it seems more like an NBT, a loading from NBT issue of the number we store.
Restore that number?
We store it in the work order.
Okay.
That's
I
because
thought
at the beginning
it
of
was
the...
calculated from current step or so.
Yes, but we need to store how many blocks initially were needed.
Oh. Did you divide by 0?
So, yeah, that number is only a calculation error. It doesn't change anything of the behavior. Potentially just maybe someone stored something with a similar name. I'm going to write on my list to investigate this again. Because this happening here now as well. No, what happens is more or less that probably the number there is 0. The number in the... No, the number is probably more like 1 or so, or 2 or 10. And it seems like 10 overall blocks are needed to finish. And we finished already 200 blocks.
That's more than 10.
Now, sorry, the other way around. We have already finished 200. So normally the counter should say we need another 1,000 blocks to go, of a total of 1,200. But instead, we have still 1,000 to go, and the counter says we have only 2 to go, and then it gets negative. Yeah, it's because the number says there's a total of 2 blocks to place, and we still have 200 blocks to place. And that makes the percentage negative. Oops. I wanted to get something at the cook quickly.
I'll take care of it.
Oh yes, thanks for the cod. I have a kid stuck at a ledge. Well, let me check that out. I hadn't seen that. Where is it? It's not here. I think the kid got down now. Because the builder was now filling the ledge up. Yeah, there he is running now, Liam. And then... You think the game looks better without shaders? I don't know. Yeah. Let's check out our research at the university. See how that is going. So the plantation is almost ready. The crusher not. Crusher is still because the plantation is a 2-hour research and that is 4-hour research. What else do we have started here? We have 3. Nope, we only have 2 researchers assigned to it.
Oh. That's not enough.
When we start occasionally streaming the 116 streams, probably we will have to stream without shaders too, because Opti Not Fine really breaks Minecolonies in 116. Because in 116, Optifine was able to break opening our GUIs. So you can right click our citizens as long as you want and the GUIs won't open. Which is very nice of them to do.
Wahoo! This looks fantastic. What's next?
What? There's an empty list. What is Fortune working on?
You only need a hammer and some stones, and ready is the new house.
You're supposed to be
Yes,
working on
sir.
the... Okay, I'm going to cancel all of these. Yes, our visitor in wall died again.
Yeah, I saw where. She was sitting on a stair which was too close to the ceiling.
Okay, the sawmill was now started. Can give her sandstone, crafting table, and a bunch of birch things. Do I have any birch with me? I don't, but I have a lot of sandstone with me. With that I can help out at least. Okay, sandstone, crafting table, some torches, and then we get some birch and gravel. Yeah, that stuff was for the composter, I know. Do we have any coal around?
Do you think I should reduce the hitbox of our citizens and visitors which are sitting down?
Wait a second. I want to. Can you show me where the citizen was sitting?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
In the
this
back
one
corner.
here.
Yeah. And since they are too tall and
That's half a block, right?
sitting at half a block space, they are half block into the sandstone block.
Yeah, I guess they should only have 0.75 hitbox. Yes.
Yeah, while sitting only, right?
Yes, while sitting only. Is there a spreadsheet with all the building material list on the wiki or anywhere? No. That... At least not yet. That doesn't exist yet. However, when we finish someday our schematic server, that's something we can generate easily.
Soon TM.
Soon TM, yes. Because that would be then relatively easy to simulate. They also get problems. Superminix is saying they also get stuck when the block next to the chair is occupied and the ceiling is low, so they can't get out and can't jump on the table. Don't worry, John, we are going to fix that in code. I think they should definitely fit in that space. Because at least in terms of their rendering, that is the space they fit in as well. So it doesn't make sense them rendering in a smaller area than what they actually need.
Yeah.
It's potentially easier to... It would be relatively easy to create a script as well that takes care of it. It's just a bunch of work. That's why no one did it yet. But it would be pretty easy to make that script. One crafting table and a bunch of slabs, stairs, and fence gates. And I heard there is a ghast in our colony somewhere. One fence gate. Bunch of fences. Fence. Fence gate.
What? You
Take
think
more
I'm not strong
fences.
enough?
Another
Watch
crafting table. Slabs and stairs are missing yet. Okay. So a bunch more stairs. A bunch of slabs.
Yes, sir.
How does this look now? Okay, we got everything. Perfect. So there's a ghast in the northwest corner. Let me check that out. Where is the ghast? I think the ghast was here. Potentially one of the potentially one of these 3 archers here shot it. Dum-de-dum. Let me check here. Yeah, that one here is almost finished, but still with a negative number. So our archers, especially in a group, have fairly good defenses against the ghast, I guess.
Yeah, if they can reach it. But our knights actually can hit them.
They can hit them.
Yes, I intentionally excluded the wild level check for knight attacking.
You told me that such that people don't abuse flying to avoid
Yeah,
knights.
flying does kinda get countered a bit.
Dum-de-dum. So both our builders got all they need now.
Do we have any books?
What kind? Normal books?
Yes, normal.
Upstairs.
Are they in here? Oh yeah, 300. Great.
Yeah, still a decent quantity.
Then I can use some to hire.
Some what?
I want to hire a visitor.
Ah, okay.
Yes, my lord. I'll take care of it.
See?
We're out of
There, we
oak
got a new
planks
citizen.
apparently. Let me bring
Gonna
some.
make him our third researcher.
Wait, I'm going to bring those oak planks now to the warehouse, but the planks recipes are things we're going to teach to the sawmill as soon as we got that one open.
I taught one of our builders them.
But it doesn't help the blacksmith to get planks. The builder knowing it.
Oh, that doesn't. But it has the workers. The builders.
Hi Tinty Tots, how you doing? I still think we got people assigned to the library, don't we?
I think so. And
At least
the
one.
library is kind of broken.
We got one.
How's the work going?
Yeah, but it's very slow. That's
We
gotta upgrade.
probably mark our skill rework spreadsheet with the citizens we updated already.
Oh, I do this all the time.
Okay, I didn't. At least I didn't add knights and rangers.
Eddie, I updated the knights and rangers, and I did also update the smelter crafter.
Nice.
And Brittany Mekla is going to do all the remaining crafter workers. So I can then.
I think students from our library weren't on the list, right?
No, but I put them on the bottom of the list as well.
Okay.
But they level
So
quicker.
we don't. Yeah, so we don't forget. So.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing they need is a decent speed up.
Yeah, they are gaining way too few
Yeah.
experience at the moment.
I think we can probably put a little bit of a speed up at the schools as well. I guess currently at high school level still only speed up of like 6 levels until the kid grows up. I think that can be increased decently as well.
Skills, the overall experience I need for gaining levels increased a bit.
John wants a setting in the tavern to turn down the music volume. Yay! Citizen level 2 finished. You can directly run there and click on the next upgrade. Hi Ninja and Mime, how you guys doing? Yeah, even came the right moment to see the fireworks. Ouch. Upgrade. I can do this jump. Sorry, had to hit you off the ledge a little bit. So the builder should start the next upgrade relatively quickly. So that we can do our colony upgrade here. What does Fortune need?
I'm going to do my best.
You
work
need a
for
shovel. Okay, you're going to get that from the warehouse. That's good. Yes. What kind of... I think it's relatively difficult to tune that off and lower ourselves, right? What do the other ones want? To go up the stairs. So you want 11 emeralds. I thought there was another one. No. But we got a bunch of emeralds, that's not so bad. Do we want to get that one too?
No.
What do you think?
On what?
This citizen wants 11 emeralds.
Oh, fired.
He's relatively high skilled.
Yeah, was about to say emeralds are pretty high priced, so
You think I'm not strong enough?
Where did she
should
go?
be a good citizen.
Did she leave?
Did you wait too long?
I think I was too slow.
Yeah, if their hunger bar was also a gun.
Yeah, her hunger bar was very at the bottom corner. I was
Yeah,
hoping I could make it quick enough. I didn't.
get them.
What a pain. That was a relatively good stats one.
Maybe we get a new
My
good new
axe
one.
is strong.
Yeah, gunner ready, unfortunately. Let me check out our guard towers. We still got guards assigned to them. So, this
My
archer here.
it never misses.
Hmm. Okay, nice. Can't our citizens... Did I build something our citizens can't have up?
Not sure.
It seems like she might not be able to do this. Did I build a guard tower? You can't climb, Luna? Did I?
Oh yeah, we wanted to try the gardening thing.
I put the guard position up there. But she's not really walking up there. Okay, 1 second. Let's see if I put just her on follow mode.
Not moving.
Not moving.
Maybe steps are a passing issue again.
And welcome Sylvester Cats as well. And maybe those are like very specific half slaps. Let's try this. She's still not moving, right?
Oh, he can shoot, so
Yeah, she can shoot, that I also noticed. I'm trying to get her up. Let's see.
it's like a glitch house. From Minecraft itself.
Okay.
Going
No, wrong
south.
direction.
No, no.
Here. Yes. Yes, I actually do think she can't have this here up.
Yeah, that's fine. I got an idea. We just add letters.
So it's what? I can add letters? Let me do this quickly.
No problem.
I definitely have to debug this. That should work actually.
Yeah, it should. I guess steps are kinda off somewhere again. Maybe starting position even.
Okay, that is done. I'm unsure what is causing this. It might be like going from one half slab to the next half slab issue in this setting.
Yeah.
But I have no idea what exactly could be causing this. But we're going to find that out.
Maybe if it calculates its starting position to be too low, then it can't pass up the next step.
We're going to find that out probably
Yeah,
tomorrow. Going to check that out tomorrow.
Just
See what I can do.
Space Wars, guard tower in, and tell him to stay up.
Yeah, basically paste in the guard tower, put the position up there, and check what she does. Let's see the other guard tower here. I think I had assigned. That one here is empty at the moment. I will set the guard position though. Wait. Set guarding target. I need to set that one up there as well. I mean, to be completely fair, it is not easy to path this path up here. This looks that it needs a little bit of redesign though. I'm going to set the guarding target probably more like here, better, because they have to like path here, around the corner, up here. There could be like a bunch of different issues. Oh wow, I thought it was one of our citizens that got sliced and diced.
Just some petulant, so.
It was just a player. They respawn.
Yeah, see?
Again?
Someone has fun.
So, did Connor start the next upgrade already? The delivery man, great. And I need to get some cactus. Here, our cactus. It was sliced and diced again. Ouch. Oh, phantoms again. Really hate phantoms. I hate phantoms more than I hate vanilla traders.
Yeah, they are really annoying and have stupid designs. Oh. Our guard can't shoot from up here. Well, he can, but he hits the wall.
I have made a mod that removes phantoms. Actually. In 1.16 it's going to be in our mod pack as well. And I replaced the recipe to use phantom membrane to repair your... It's because else there's no way to repair your elytra in 1.15. In 1.16 I've added some things to repair your elytra with leather instead, as a replacement for the membrane recipe on the anvil. So what are you doing, spider? Attacking our lumberjack in the plain day. Incredible. Just incredible. The courage of the spider. Okay, let me bring those to the book quickly. That's the that's actually the builder.
Right away.
Oops, that's mine. Here, that you can have.
You think I'm not strong enough? Watch me.
Yeah, it's like what can we do? What can we do for a game break for a mechanic that's going to bother anyone and has no real usage? How about we make players regret really to try to stay awake at night? Such that no one tries to get night content. We make sure there will be no motivation for night content. Phantoms. That sounds like a good idea. I mean, at least if it was like interesting. Like on the first night you get more zombies, on the second night you get something else, and then on the third night you get phantoms, and then the longer you stay up you get more and different more difficult mobs trying to invade you. That would be at least interesting.
Yeah. Give some kind of challenge, like who can stay up the longest and such. And like after each night you survive, you get some special items or so.
No, you could like make those things then special drops, etc., right? Don't you know the song Don't Mine at Night? No, I don't know that song. Do you know that song, some add-ons?
No.
Never heard of this. See, can I hit this? Say.
Must have been made by a non-Minecraft player. Everyone knows that while it's light you can mine nicely. That you don't want to go outside in the night.
Hey, I always used the
mining
nights to go mining in the past.
Yeah, me too. Like you build your hole also where you are hiding from mobs, and then you go mining in there while you wait for sunrise.
Exactly.
That's
why
how it works in Minecraft.
That's what I always did. It's like, it's night still. Okay, I'm going to stay down there.
Yeah, it's like anyways, no matter night or day. So
Especially when you're like on a vanilla server where there are no bad voting systems. So usually the night, someone is going to stay awake at night anyway. So you just can you can just go there mining anyway. But that makes then phantoms triple annoying, because on a big vanilla server no one sleeps.
Yeah.
So you always get the phantoms during the nights. Which is like very annoying then. And it kind of shows how not thought through this is.
Maybe we just disable them.
By chance, John, I did talk about this today with Mackley. To have maybe a research or something like this to get lucky drops from mobs for rare mob drop items.
Okay.
that they can then get depending on their level or so.
Yeah, could be something for more guards.
Ah, there's a broken gate door. Let me check that out quickly.
Oh, I broke some, I think, because they were double doors and annoyed me.
This one here seems fine. Yeah, that one here is not fine.
Better make it a single door. Then I don't have to wake it again.
Oh, I made 2 different doors.
Yeah, that's
This
single
way,
doors.
it probably ticks off people's OCD. However, it fixes the double door issue.
At least some.
Okay. So let's see what our list says. Nice, we got some progress at the guard tower. I do probably. Oh, sorry. 1 tier 1 2. Great. Some water. Um. Okay. created backup and deleted colony. Monkey.
It's the UI from deleting your own colony.
Okay. That was like
running first too. What? Did he have OP? Oh no, we are using comments for that.
yeah. So we got this one here. I guess I want to craft another one and place another citizen hut as well. So, and then we're going to see if we can fit it here. You can see our new feature basically. Here it now says right click the build tool to adjust the position of the schematic. Here it says escape to leave the GUI to inspect the preview. So we are trying to increase our usability always. Now I'm really confused. You talking about the guest. I'm not sure what you're talking about. What kind of guest are you talking about? There is no guest, exactly. Oh, now I can hear a guest again.
Oh, I got one.
I gotta take care of this again. Um. Done, taken care of. No guest, no cry. Okay. So now we see if we're gonna be able to fit this in here. I think so. I think so. We can fit this in pretty exactly. We can make those kind of like neighbors. Wait. I think we gotta mirror it for that. Yes. One more over here. Perfect. Here, here, here. And a two block space. I think that's perfect. Just gotta go down and find the citizen hut now. I think it is around this area here specifically. Because it's mirrored, it's not on the other side. There it is. Placement. Build building. And a knight died again. How is this possible? They all have armor. How can they die? Underground. Now he was at...
It's a stack handling thing.
it's the stack handling problem.
Yeah, which I don't think is live yet on the server.
No, it's not.
No,
That's
we
not.
merged us today.
Hi, Captain Saul.
So they randomly patrol to non-valid block positions. And after a while they just teleport there.
Yes, there is currently a shader problem, but if you upgrade to the newest Minecolonies, that is going to be fixed. I found a hot block already. Let me make some space here meanwhile. Making here. to level this all a little bit. There we go. Yeah, if you download the newest one, that's going to be fixed. And Wizzy is going to update the mod pack soon with the fixes as well. And the new handling of the other things as well, so that's neat. Yes, Wizzy, yes, you are. I didn't tell you yet. I didn't tell you yet, to be fair. This is kind of cheating. But it seems there's an other fortress. Under our colony. I can see the library from here. I can see the books. And I'm going to get those books. So, I think it was more or less in this height here. I'm just going to do the biggest Minecraft sin. Straight down digging. Just gotta keep J. No caves. J. I think nothing on my height. I think that is to the right and downward. More books, yes. That is the entire idea of this. Okay. Oops, that was a mob spawner. That was. And here is a miner. Oh no, here was the other library. Wait, that was where the library was already. Why could I see this through the wall? Then there must be an other library as well. I think this one here is the other library. So I gotta go in this direction here. Oops. And further in this direction. We'll just put some of these here. Yes. Looks very good. I found the other library. Very nice.
Library. Then we can just deconstruct one.
Yes, exactly. That's the idea. But I think Wizzy also had found this library here already. Unsure though, we can see. Nope. Everything here still. What do we have? Thorns, sharpness, piercing, knockback, and smite. That's not even so bad. But let's get all these bookshelves now. And welcome, Salzstange. Thanks a lot for the subscription. Oh, we're almost back at the 50 subscribers again. Very nice. Yeah, that was kind of weird, Enderman, I agree. Not really attacking after I shot an arrow at him. And kind of white instead of classical Enderman color.
Enderman teleport away when you shoot some with arrows.
Yeah, he teleported away, but don't they attack one once you try to attack them with an arrow?
And don't think shooting arrows triggers them actually.
Subscribe the wrong account. And welcome, Sir Prichter, one of our patrons. That's a difficult name to pronounce, though. How would I go about pronouncing that?
Prit.
Huh? Pritter?
Pritcher. Yeah, I guess that works.
I'm really bad at pronouncing names, as you guys might know.
Then just give them numbers. You are 1, you are 2.
It was so funny. I had a prof, my first semester of my PhD, and I had 2 Colombians in my class, and they were kind of friends, always sitting together, etc. And one of them was called Ernesto. And I gotta be honest, I don't know how the other one was called. And the prof only called him the other no, not Ernesto. It was not Ernesto.
I mean, it's logical, right? There's Ernesto and not Ernesto next to you.
Exactly. It was Ernesto and not Ernesto. There was also a guy that liked the soccer club that prof didn't like. So the prof usually asked him and said, then even though I don't agree with your choice of soccer clubs, that does sound correct. Were usually fun classes. Yeah, but that's why Ore Excavator is OP. Bam and all gun. That's OP. It's Minecraft, it's mining and crafting. And not one-click everything gun. I'm enjoying this. This is like my ASMR. Mining libraries.
And excavator kinda makes any kind of tools and tool upgrades you have obsolete. So a pretty big part of the game.
Yeah, there's that too. Silent Games is absolutely OP, yes.
Yes, but it does have some tool progression still.
I absolutely agree. I do prefer Tinkers over Silent Games. Tinkers without the leveling upgrade, that is.
Yeah, the leveling mod was really okay. Tinkers itself was pretty fun.
But as far as I know, they are working on a port for 116.
Yeah, I say they are.
I think I have seen a screenshot or so at some place already. Yeah, the leveling was a separate mod, exactly. You could decide to have it or not. Tetra? I've not heard of Tetra yet. What do they do? No, they're actually working on it, Wizzy. As far as I know, on 115 they were not really actively working. But I think, as far as I know, they're actively now working on 116. The Tinker's armor parts I found very OP as well. It's like Tinker's Light. That sounds interesting. Could be an alternative, or an alternative pack as well.
Yeah.
I thought I could fix my iron machete. Gotta use my pickaxe and to mine those. I think I'm going to craft quickly an iron axe. There we go. This is quicker than my machete even. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, that's what I did. We're out of swords now. We gotta use our super OP one-shot bow.
Yeah.
I was one-shotting. I was literally one-shotting the captains, the chief.
Yeah. Me too. You just load completely and shoot and everything dies.
Yes, it's so overpowered. So overpowered. That is.
But I mean, we can balance our raiders around that. We got conflict settings for them. I've got no problems with turning those up.
I think potentially it could be more interesting to actually balance it by adding like something like max damage per hit to raiders as well.
Yeah, true.
Potentially
Could
that
be
is.
a difficulty thing, just like environmental damage resistance.
Yeah, in hard mode there is a max damage per hit you can deal.
Yeah, in hard mode you have to deal, I don't know, 6 hits, and in easy mode 2.
Yeah, something like this, exactly.
I think that makes sense.
Because one-hitting barbarians, I don't
Yeah,
think that this
one
is.
hitting is just bad gameplay in general.
Yeah. One-hitting
Because
is
of either hit or miss.
it's just bad. This here is the other library. We just gotta find a way out again. And hi, Corviston. Yes, you got linked our Discord already. Where was here? I know that somewhere around here is our base. Ray's lost again, yes. So that's where we were earlier. And I think I just gotta go back in this direction here to the library and take the other out. Go back in this direction here. Take now. Just gotta go straight here. Here. I thought that was more interesting. Nope. My cheaty waystone. I could use my cheaty waystone as well, yes. But I'm going to try to find a way out of this. Brought myself into this mess, and I'm going to bring myself out of this mess. Is it in this direct?
What? Why am I getting shot by a ghast? God damn it.
But it's not in this direction. That's where it came from. Maybe do we have to go like here? No. Just have to find a portal room. Wait. Here. That's the other library. Maybe up here. No, that's where I went already. Aha! I found my way out. Most people would have found the portal room by now. I found it. Didn't need a waystone for it. So, gotta deliver those things here. Now store the rest of the stuff in the chest. Now we got 600 books again. So I guess that's some decent quantity again. Need another chest here. Another double chest. Put stuff inside. So, and visitor died again. But this here I want to keep. Those things I don't. Oh wow, I got much more. We got much more than that. Correction. Got 1024 books.
Hey, so we can upgrade our library.
Basically, yes. That's what this means, yes. Bunch of enchanted books here too.
Maybe it even lasts for 2 levels.
Yeah, maybe 2 entire levels even.
Because our builders aren't using bookshelves all the time at all. Oh, bookshelves would be a good candidate for cheaper recycle discover.
It's going to be random, the cheaper recipes. Like, no, anything that has more than 1 block of a certain type can get a cheaper recipe of it. Like, the minimum recipe is always 1 block of each type. Like if something has 3 oak, 3 wood, and 3 planks, 3 logs, and 3 iron ingots, it needs to have at least 1 ingot, 1 plank, and 1 log.
Yeah.
Right away.
And the chance of this happening is then probably like the less blocks compared to the original, the less likely it is to get the bonus. Level 5 of the Jedi library needs a beacon. Oh lord. I wanted to repair this here. It took all my... Did you see the amount of iron we have?
Yeah. Did you forget already? John yesterday came to our colony
John
and
came
gave me
and
like 5 sticks.
and brought us a bunch of iron. I'm going to
Yeah.
dump a few of them in the warehouse. Good night, Captain Salt. See you around. 2 beacons. One for the library, one for the university level 5. That's a lot of beacons if you ask me.
Oh, another visitor died in
Yes,
my
I
wall.
saw it. No, another wall died from the visitor, you mean? That's at least what the message
Men
says.
gotta do what men gotta do.
So that's waiting for
Oh, no, it says Miesen died in a wall. Sorry.
twice.
Yeah, I guess he's having fun.
In the mining dimension? No, it should not be unusable, the mining dimension. Okay, our citizens are working on both delivery man level 1. Okay.
At least we were able to teleport there nicely.
I'm going to check on our research again. Okay. So, we have the plantation unlocked. Very nice. Let's see. We got stonemason. We need the glass blower yet. We need the mechanic yet. Is the concrete mixer free? The dyer is here. Ah, the dyer is the concrete mixer is after the dyer. Well, that's a level 4 research. Concrete mixer. So I want to get some more compost for the florist in the future. Let me check on my... how much? Ouch. I have 27 compost and potentially I got some in my request box over here. Let's see if how that is looking. My post
I think
box.
it worked this time.
6. Yes. Compost. Another 32. Request. And we're going to get in the future more of it until we eventually got enough. For the stonemason, for the florist.
Yeah.
Then we can get a florist, that's good because that gives us a lot of dyes. Ah, nice. Basically, that one basically mined it out completely already. I'm missing here that iron ore. I'll get that. But the other one is not even half done. I'm going to put that in the warehouse so that it gets delivered to the smelter. Oops. Oops, what is happening? White? Oh, we got a white sleeping bag here. That's mine now. Whoever this sleeping bag belonged to, and a citizen picked it up, it's my sleeping bag now.
Cause I want one too.
Haha.
Damn it. I didn't even know we had that mod here. All the time, always running to my bed.
Dum. I think our 2 builders are on it. It's just 3 wolves in a line, John is saying.
Yeah, so I got one now.
love the smell
If
of
you
fresh
say
timber.
so.
Is there? Do you know if there is
What
any
can I do
mod
for
which
you?
it's like Star
Whoa,
Wars,
this looks
like
fantastic.
clothing
What's
and
next?
weapons and such?
If I know if there is such a mod or
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you know if there is
you
one.
mean mod or resource pack?
Mod.
I know that there are resource packs that alter a bunch of things to Star Wars alike things. That
Yeah,
I
guess
know
it
there
could be
is.
right. We
Um,
should use it for Space Wars.
that I know there is, and that makes the entities also look more Star Wars like. Yeah, there's like John is saying, there's a texture pack for that. However, for that obviously doesn't work with Silent Games tools and all these kinds of things. So like a diamond sword is a lightsaber, but anything else isn't.
Well, then you have to use a diamond sword.
Um, yeah, my machete is pretty bad anyway. For like 6 attack damage.
It's like an iron sword.
Yeah. So. However, yeah, we are going to have in the future a skins for these Space War styles as well. Skin packs. Oh, door is open. In the future. Yes, the request system is based on TPS. Yes. So if you have lag, the request system is going to be delayed as well. And things are going to need longer.
I think almost anything is based on TPS.
I think what the question he meant was maybe if it runs on a different thread.
No. Only pathfinding does that.
At the moment, only pathfinding runs on a different thread. However, I would really want to look into running the request system on a different thread.
Yeah.
I think we could, since the request states are enums, we can use atomic ints for that. And all other things would run on a different thread. So that should be relatively easy to do.
I think we can run our complete AI buildings and request system on a different set. If we just use one different set, it's fine as well, and we don't need to add multi-threading support everywhere, just where we do access our world. So I think that should be fine.
However, not sure if we can because we need a lot of world accesses, right?
That's fine. We could add a chunk cache for each entity,
We could
which
what?
it refreshes when it works also.
A chunk cache that we use.
Yeah, that's how Performant does multi-threading at the moment. It has a chunk cache for each entity, which is like, I think, 3 chunks radius around it.
Yeah, but that
And
wouldn't
each
work
time it
like for the builder,
enters
right?
a new chunk, it creates a new chunk cache.
I think maybe that's a bit more difficult because we would need very big chunk caches. So I think that could cause to some memory load.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
not sure if we really need very big ones.
Of course.
I mean, for passing, we are using some bigger ones. That's true.
I mean, just like the builder would need a chunk cache around the entire building he's building. and that has to be updated on every block place almost.
Yeah, the chunk cache doesn't cache the blocks itself, it just caches reference
True,
to the
yes.
chunk object. So you don't have to look that up expensively.
But I think,
Because the,
yeah, I think the request system could be a relatively low hanging fruit.
yeah, that one at least doesn't have any real world interactions.
Yeah, we don't have almost any real world attachments. And all the things we ask is like, what state is this request in, and all these kinds of things. All the questions is like, can this be solved by the request system? Many of these things could be done on a different thread. The general AIs, I think that could, like, we already have a lot of AI problems because Minecraft is particularly squishy. And then this open world voxel stuff. I would like, unless the citizens are at some moment like really perfect and we're like, this is running too smooth, let's try to multi-thread this.
Yeah, we don't really have to.
And but we also don't really have to. That performs pretty well. Besides all these problems, when the world is lagging and they run it on a different thread, that could cause issues as well, like when they move slower than they think.
Yeah, you probably need to synchronize the ticks somehow.
Yeah.
Like when a colony gets a tick, it tells other thread to tick also.
But the request system, that's definitely something that is for a long time on the list already, to have that on a different thread. I'm going to click upgrade here already. Did I click upgrade on the citizen hut? Citizen huts. Rural even. Yeah, the school is started now. Yes, both citizen huts are on the list as well. But yeah, we had already like 4 years ago or so, we were talking a lot about if we can multi-thread the AIs and these kinds of things.
Yes, it was before we optimized them a bit.
Oh wow, what happened here?
Back then they were using a lot of unnecessary calculations.
Yeah.
At the moment, with 16 people online, and I think most of them are using colonies, our AI is taking 3%.
Yeah, that's like,
It's like very low.
but what I like to say, like our AI is taking less than bats.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's
Yeah, most vanilla entities are way above. Zombies are like 10%, creepers 5%.
the fisherman is eating raw fish. That should not be possible. Unless, no, that should not be possible. Unless those cods, etc. There's some, yes, there's some raw fish that are considered food and don't have, like, yeah, pufferfish and the clownfish. They're only raw fish for you, because there's no way to say that they're not raw fish. How would you say that the pufferfish or the clownfish is a raw fish? It's food, and it's edible, and it doesn't have a furnace recipe to cook it.
Tis a fine day.
So that's why they consider it
That's better. Yeah.
Food. And the same for the zombie flesh. It's food, and it can't be cooked. Thus, it's not raw, and thus we can eat it.
What might be simpler is to just check how much it restores. Like anything restoring below 2 is not food.
But carrots are like kind of food, aren't they?
Yeah,
know.
but they are picky. They aren't just eating only carrots.
Yeah,
Could be funny.
potentially at least we could say that higher level citizens need like
Yeah,
low level colony.
like
Okay, it
once
also
they
happens
get
here upstairs, by the way.
home building level 3 or so, they aren't eating low level foods anymore.
Yeah. That would potentially be a way to solve this. Yeah, upstairs here there's also stairs where this happens. Get some sandstone. That's didn't happen anymore. Yeah, they just teleported away. Luckily. I just wanted to stay up there, to be honest. So, it's time to end our episode here again. And we did a little bit of progress, not as much as usual today. However, that is because we are like initiating a lot of new small build sites, like level 1s, where all the build site has to be dug out. We got one citizen hut upgraded and both delivery men almost finished. So those upgrades are going to be in the future much quicker than what we need now. I hope you enjoyed the episode today as well. We're going to be live tomorrow again. Hope you're going to tune in around the same time frame again. If you want to support the Minecolonies development, you can follow, subscribe, and become a Patreon to get access to this need level server, and some future servers as well. We want to run approximately always 2 Patreon servers in parallel. I hope you had fun. Thanks for joining me in the chat and keeping us entertained as well and busy. And I hope we're going to see us tomorrow. Ciao and good night.